Hello everybody and welcome to Noosh and Doza. How's everyone doing this fine evening? What is today, Noosh?
Today is Thursday, October 20th, 2022.
What are we doing?
We're playing video games.
Are we? Which one?
Sonic Adventure 2.
Battle.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, just technically.
Oh, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Villain Story. Excuse me.
Actually, it's dark. It says right here.
Okay, dark story. Whatever.
How's everyone doing? Yeah, we got pretty far, I think. Kind of farther than I was expecting, and so we're probably going to finish today. I really don't see anything short of, like, a thunderstorm knocking out our power to stop us from finishing this game.
But it's clear skies tonight.
Well, there you go.
Hey, Hyper, Shane, Anthony, Busy, Corey. It's so good to see you guys. We are back. He's Dr. Eggman.
Oh, that's just like a little synopsis every time. But you only ever get to see them if you back out and then go back in between each mission, so it's kind of whatever.
And hello, Doom Guy. Yes, so if we finish early, if we don't ever hit 2 hours in a stream, we typically like just go hang out in Discord, so that's kind of what will happen if we finish early tonight. And then we'll put out a poll for what we should play tomorrow. There was an error in the game.
It got stuck.
So you see our lovely
sometimes this happens.
Space background as we get the game back up.
Well, be patient with the game. It's old.
It is.
You know, it gets tired really fast, and you just got. Did it do it again? Oh my goodness!
It just crashed again. What's really funny is, you know, like in our calendar ever since we came back from our hiatus, like we've had it where it's like, okay, at 7:30 is when we need to start setting up for stream, so we'll be ready by 8 o'clock. And everything was working like until right now, so it's kind of funny.
Oh, wait, are they like twice the speed?
I don't know. It's back up though, right?
Like the music's not with this, right? Like, hold on. Wait.
I don't know. Lots of things happening.
No, this is too fast. This is too fast. This is a different issue.
Okay.
I know how to fix this one, though.
Bear with us.
Hopefully nothing weird happens. Okay.
And that's awesome, Busy. I'm glad you're getting your grades up and you're excited for your report card. That's always a wonderful feeling to have, like when in school. And you also don't have school tomorrow, so that's also great for like a 3-day weekend.
Very nice. Very nice.
We're not going to be starting Subnautica tomorrow. That's not happening. But thanks for the suggestion. Surprise vibe check. We're doing good. A little like, it never like feels good when you have like technical issues to start off, especially when you've already tested it. We're kind of rolling with the punches here.
All right, so nothing's gonna stop us.
Yeah,
for real.
We're gonna beat this game. And hello, Comfy. No worries. We're glad to see you.
Yes. Just right where we left off
too.
Did you
end up texting Comfy earlier when you said you were gonna text him, or you didn't?
I did text him.
The picture?
I texted him the picture. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna show everyone else what I was talking about. I'm gonna basically show the text, but it's not the actual text. I'm just gonna show
the picture
y'all,
that he sent.
Yeah,
so
what I sent.
This game basically shows like your friends and their times for different levels and things, right?
Yes.
So we noticed
a leaderboard.
Yeah, so we noticed on the leaderboard, like Comfy was on there, Hyper, you were on a few of them. It's so funny. Like we didn't even know that was a thing to see. Oh, I guess we should kind of tell everybody what's happening in the story, Doza. This is Tails.
This is Tails.
That is Eggman.
I'm gonna blow us both up, then I win. So, God,
yesterday we began our dark side adventure, learning all the behind the scenes of Shadow, Rouge, and Eggman. An unlikely trio, each has their reasons for this villainous partnership.
Like right now.
Look at him, all
cool. Yeah, he's sad that Sonic died, I guess.
All 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected. The power creates a miracle. I have 6 of them. They're mine. All mine.
I don't think so.
Shadow.
So that was your plan.
How did he get there so fast?
Or was it a direct order from the president? Now I know.
President?
You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat.
Rouge is a government spy?
You're that government spy who goes by the name Rouge the Bat. Who you are, Rouge the Bat. Oh, you did your homework, is that it?
Say the same thing about
how could you miss this?
Looks like things aren't quite going your way.
I forgot how dumb that was.
I thought it was time to take
I like
her.
her.
And get
So do
out
I.
of this place.
You are one pathetic creature.
How dare you call her a creature?
What
Are they gonna fight?
Here are the results of the research project
What is
called
this?
The Ultimate Life Form.
Ultimate life
But
form?
if this picture is of the real ultimate life form,
So
named
Shadow's the
Shadow,
ultimate life
then
form?
exactly who or what is standing in front
Who
of
or
you?
what? Are you even real?
Is Shadow just like
A program?
a knockoff of what is he? Maybe he is just an AI. Oh yeah, congrats.
And what a win with your apple crumble, William. Those are some strong words. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Everyone thought the same thing, Comfy. They were quoting it all day yesterday.
Do you actually believe that you're the real
Is he
Shadow?
not the real
You're the
Shadow?
real Buzz
Would the
Lightyear?
real Shadow please stand up?
Maybe he's not. Well, he's still standing, I guess.
It's still me.
Your memories are not real. It's still me, Shadow.
I will fulfill my promise to Maria.
Promise to Maria?
It's the only thing that matters to me.
What promise did he make to Maria?
Revenge.
I see.
That's all we know so far. Okay, final chase. What is this? Oh, okay. I had a bit of trouble with this level when it was Sonic. Let's
And
see
welcome
if
back,
that's the
Shadow,
case
the
today.
mod.
How's it going,
And
Shadow the
Doom
mod?
Guy, what would happen if you beat a video within minutes? I can't think of a game that we would beat within minutes, like just starting from the get-go. I think some of our shorter streams have been like 20, 30 minutes, I think. Like for a finale sometimes, because we didn't realize there was just a little bit left. But regardless, when that happens, it happens kind of out of our control. So we just kind of go with it. And any other extra time we have on a regularly scheduled stream, we just hang out in Discord. We kind of throw it out to whoever wants to hang to just chat about stuff or play something. It's a chill time.
Yeah. What the heck was that square thing for? I literally picked it up, and then there was nothing to do with it.
Everyone was quoting the fandubs yesterday. I've actually never seen any of the fandubs, so I was very clueless as to what was going on. I still don't know who Maria is completely. Like, I've been introduced to her, but I still don't
What's
know
happening?
like who
Oh, I'm
exactly she
dying.
is. I'm still trying to connect all the dots.
Yeah, is there a best of that after we finish this game that Noosh
that's
can
what we could
see?
do. We could watch fandubs together with Discord's new YouTube watch party.
Oh,
feature.
that's right, yes.
That could happen tonight.
Okay, well, that sounds fun. I like that.
Why is Sonic on the villain hotline? I don't know. Why is he?
Wait, where? What do you mean? Unless that's another reference.
She's saying that the ultimate life form listed in the file isn't a hedgehog. Oh, but then why is Shadow here?
So, like...
So it used to be something else, but then they created...
Oh, no! Oh. You were saying?
I don't know, I lost my train of thought.
You were saying that they created something else and it's not actually Shadow that's
But then
the
now
life
it's
form?
Shadow. Does Maria have something to do with this?
Maybe Maria's the ultimate life form.
I don't know.
Well, Rouge didn't say, like,
Oh, did
what?
maybe because Maria was the password, so she's not an actual human?
That's something. Like, yeah, what if?
So you already know. I don't know why you're
What if
fronting.
Maria is Dr. Robotnik's mom, right? And which would make Grandpa Robotnik he's a grandpa, right? So he'd be the dad, and he wanted
So Maria's Eggman's mom?
to. Yeah, I think so.
No.
That would kind of make. That would kind of make Shadow like Dr. Eggman's uncle.
And hello,
Right?
Neffy and Andon. Welcome back, guys.
How's it going? Good evening.
Also, implication Rouge made that Shadow's memory is important. Huh. Well, yeah, like that's evident, but like I'm curious, like what is this promise to Maria? What does Shadow have to owe to Maria for this promise? Like who is Shadow in all of this? Rouge found out as a government spy, that Rouge person thing, that it's not really what he's supposed to look like. Like Shadow is that program, but not this Shadow, like with how it's supposed to look. So why does it look this way?
Good question.
Oh, okay.
Do you think we'll ever find out?
I think so. I mean, if I don't get my answers question by the end of this game, then is this a good story or not? You know what I mean?
What even? You just
I
have
would
to
think
play the other
stories-
games, right?
I guess, yeah. Like, if there's a continuation of the story, sure. But for me, with a story-based game, my answers should, or my questions should be answered, and there should be like a completion, like storytelling. Good storytelling is important.
Well, then explain the second old school, Actually, explain any of the Star Wars prequels.
I've never really seen all of Star Wars. Well, we saw all the ones that you told me I needed to watch.
Well, we also saw the ones with the kid.
Anakin.
Yes.
Yeah.
We saw those too.
Yeah.
And
are those considered the prequels?
Those are the prequels.
Oh, see, I didn't know.
Yeah, not the old ones from the 70s.
Yeah, we didn't watch any of those.
No, we did.
We did?
Yeah.
I don't know. I watched Star Wars to whatever dosage showed me, and that's it. I'm not, like, huge on it. I kind of like Jar Jar, though, even though he gets a lot of hate. I think he's just a funny, goofy, like, is there for making fun of kind of character.
I'm 100% here for the theory that he's a Sith Lord. Because there's certain things that can't really be explained. Or, I guess, more so, it's better to meme on it and have this weird crackpot theory that Jar Jar is a Sith Lord, rather than acknowledge that he's exactly what is shown in the movie.
So going back to Sonic.
Sonic.
Instead of Star Wars. Comfy says the end of this game is going to show us one of the many reasons why Comfy thinks Sonic Adventure 1 is legit better than Sonic Adventure 2. Thoughts, Doza?
You and I have already argued about this. Wait, thank you for subscribing, MC. Thank you so much.
Yes, MC. We appreciate it.
I just don't see in what universe, like, how is... First of all, you don't have Shadow the Hedgehog. Second, the villain is literally Zero, right? Or Chaos, whatever. I forget what the heck its name is. And it's just like, oh, I'm a monster now.
Now,
rawr.
William just said, truth be told, you'd have to play Shadow the Hedgehog if you want to know everything about Maria. That's a whole other game. So there is a game called just Shadow the Hedgehog?
Yeah, you knew about that one. It's the one where he has a gun.
But we haven't played it.
No.
So we don't know about... So is that the next game we should play to learn about Maria? Is that a good game? Do you want to play that game?
I do want to play that game. It's one of those games, though, where it's like... It's a bunch of missions, right? And then, like, depending on who you help, whether it's the aliens, I think there's aliens, or the government, like, if that's, like, good or bad, kind of, sort of.
Okay, so I have a question from Shane to you, Doza.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea why Shadow is likely to look the way he does? It is kind of weird that they went from the first life form to a hedgehog.
Obviously they had... So actually, Sonic has an uncle who's really old.
Where is the hedgehog family tree?
Exactly, right? So we know that, and who's also blue, right? Okay, so we have these hedgehogs that, you know, don't look like hedgehogs. And this is like an established thing. So Sonic's uncle was also a scientist. He actually created the mechanism that turns animals into robots, which is why Gamma was like saving his other friends, because he's also an animal turned robot,
Sonic's
right?
uncle is a hedgehog?
Yes. I can't believe I died again. Yes, Sonic's uncle is a hedgehog. Crazy, I know. Right? And so he teams up with Robotnik.
A hedgehog scientist teams up with Robotnik.
Robotnik's grandpa, I mean, right?
Oh,
because they're both
so this
old.
is like a generational thing.
Yeah, this makes sense to me. This has to be the canon.
Wait, you're not legit about this? You're just theorizing?
Eggman did not create the thing that transforms woodland critters into robots.
You didn't answer my question. Is what you're saying the actual thing, or are you just theorizing here?
Look, does anyone ever actually really say that?
Can you just answer the question? Because you didn't technically answer Shane's question either. Like, do you know or do you not?
What was the question?
Exactly. Do you have any idea why Shadow is likely to look the way he does? Yes or no?
It's got to be a DNA thing.
So is that a yes?
I've finished this game before. Does that not answer the question?
So are you just trolling?
I'm not trolling. I legit think that Sonic's uncle was Geraldine's best friend. They were both scientists, right? Which means that Robotnik would have known about, our current Robotnik would have known about the Sonic family.
Hold on.
Whatever.
So you're not trolling or lying according to Shane, but you're apparently, like, what you're saying is not canon to the games. It's canon to a TV show.
Yes, which
all of
Sega of America and Japan. What? I went through the floor!
And then you died.
And then I died! Okay. Like, okay, so every time the new game...
you're on another thought about Sega
Yes,
America.
I know, but it's important for context.
Oh, okay.
Every time a new Sonic game comes out, the comics and therefore whatever TV shows scramble to try to make it at least somewhat like the story and the lore, like somewhat similar. Like that's how we had Sonic Boom and Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric with literally the same characters, same design. Yes, Sonic with a handkerchief around his neck and whatnot, and Knuckles being a big old boy, right? And so that why wouldn't that be the case again?
Like the MCU, is there like multiple Sonic timelines?
Yes, but it's not super clear as to like what belongs where because they keep updating Sonic.
It's really difficult for me to wrap my head around all of this right now, but I'm just honestly the only thing I really want to know at the end of this is like who is Maria? That is it.
Oh, I'm cool.
Will I find out who is Maria?
Yes, it's Sonic's. I mean,
it's Sonic's what?
No,
so
it's not
Maria's
Sonic's anything.
To Sonic now?
I'm
So
sorry.
that means Eggman
no,
and
it's
Sonic
just
are
that Sonic and Shadow, they look so alike. I get
Did you
confused.
let the cat out of the bag?
No.
Or the hedgehog?
Can y'all let her know that I didn't spoil anything by accidentally saying the wrong name?
It's not timelines, it's multiple different canons. Depends on which source you look at. Kind of like Marvel Comics has several stories and different canons. Why couldn't you have said that? Comfy said that.
Well, in other words, I tried to find a way to respect the canons and Sega's attempts to make ties between all the different people who have worked on Sonic over the last 30 plus
Sonic
years.
related or not, sometimes I could ask Doza the most simplest question and he'll give me like a 1 hour rant and then it's like you didn't answer my question. Oops. So sometimes in our conversations I have to legit say like, hey, this is the question, yes or no first, and then you can elaborate, but kind of try to concise it. He goes all over the place.
What was the question?
There's no question right now. I'm saying
there's no question.
General.
So we're just talking.
Right now.
I haven't seen most of the show, by the way. I've only seen a couple of highlights. Noosh has seen some too.
In the background.
Yeah, like that one where it's like,
there's one
Amy
on
and Knuckles. Oh, that's Sonic Prime. That's coming out. Unless you mean the older ones.
You put on one like one morning, and I remember like drinking coffee and like seeing it.
It was probably a Saturday morning.
It probably was.
Yeah, it was that one. That's the show from the 90s that has Sonic with an uncle. So, there you go.
Okay. The hedgehog uncle scientist that was friends with Eggman.
I don't know if he was friends with. I assume so.
You said it earlier. Like, see, this is hard for me to keep up with, but it's whatever.
Well, just because in that show, Robotnik like takes over the whole planet, right? He takes over the whole planet by turning people into robots.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that
made it.
experiences that, Shane. I feel less alone.
But, well, it's difficult sometimes. You don't want to be misrepresented, right? And you want to make sure you're thorough.
Give all of the context.
Yeah, exactly.
There are some, like, I guess so, but not all the time, sweetheart.
Okay.
Sometimes it's too much. Like, in the moment, like, well, you see. And hello, Peter. How are you doing today?
How's it going, Peter? Welcome back.
There's an Uncle Chuck as well. No way.
There's an Uncle Chuck? Who's that?
I thought Eggman or something made Sonic, and first Sonic was brown or something. Busy Bone, I don't know. Well,
then, like, how do you explain the show from the 90s? Did Eggman also make Sonic's uncle? I mean, or was it maybe Eggman's grandpa made Sonic's uncle? Like, maybe that was the thing? I don't know. It's been a really long time. Did they even finish the show? And then you have Sonic Underground, where Sonic is like royalty, but then he has siblings. And like that show never finished, and I'm still crying about it to this day.
I am glad you're doing incredibly okay, Peter. That is always good to hear. I am also glad tomorrow is Friday. This weekend's about to be super hype. Yeah.
I have a phoenix here. This is a legendary animal.
And Anton, that's awesome that your birthday's in like 8 days. Are you doing anything exciting for your birthday that you already have planned? Feel free to share.
Mm-hmm.
I like celebrating birthdays
what do you
others,
think of this
not
guy's
mine.
drip?
What?
That's true. What do you think of this chow's drip?
It's drippy. Has a little fire action going on.
That was the phoenix.
Oh, see, there you go. I like phoenixes. They rise from the ashes and whatnot. The symbolism is just really epic.
Yeah, and gives a ton of flying stat. Where did the other one go? I thought I heard it drowning. Is that not the case? Somebody didn't finish their food. Eat! Eat it!
What?
Loves it.
Why don't you pet it?
Oh, he's hungry. But if I pet him, it'll interrupt his feeding.
Oh, never mind.
I don't know why he's looking around. He was
I didn't realize you
making a noise. He was
couldn't
hungry.
multitask to take care of them.
Well, he's sculpting it down. Yeah, like chows really only do like one thing at a time. Like they're pretty simple creatures. Wait,
Aw.
he threw it away? I thought he was
Andon
hungry.
and Hyper are gonna hang out for Andon's birthday. That's awesome.
Nice.
Teamgar, are you asking us when our birthday is? Well, the new Shindoza birthday is July 16th. Doza's birthday is February 13th.
That's true.
Why'd you think about it?
Because I had to remember what the question was.
Oh, and my birthday is July 9th.
Yes, it is. That's true.
Yes. You can confirm.
I can confirm that what she's saying is correct. Okay.
So the Chow stream is going to be one of the options for tomorrow's stream if we finish this game tonight. We did decide on that, and we thought of a couple of other options just based on the polls. And yeah, Busybone, you're one of the first people that shared my birthday in this community that I know of. You and Uber and I share birthdays together. And I like that because for like up until this past birthday, only Doza had a birthday buddy in the community. I didn't have any.
Oops. You want to see that again?
What'd you do?
If I keep doing this in this corner, I just got to find that. Sorry, that's
looks
probably
really
really
jank,
awful
yeah.
to look at. No, I just want to go inside the wall. I was there and then I screwed it up. Oh no.
Ooh, a trampoline place? That's awesome. I hope you have all of the fun. We've gone to a few.
Been once or twice.
Yeah.
Yeah?
We've been to 2 of them in our city actually. One for your cousin's birthday, and then one like I went like for a friend's birthday a couple years ago. Or like before the pandemic. I just feel like we skip over those
You got
years.
socks.
Yeah, like the one that we went
wow.
to, I don't know about proof, but like the one that we went to, they gave you these socks with like grip on them, like as part of your admission ticket kind of thingy. It was pretty cool. I still have the socks and sometimes like it's fine to wear, I guess.
The socks are kind of small. I don't know.
I mean, they fit me.
Well, yeah. One of the saddest things, besides obviously stepping in a puddle and having your socks being wet, would be like if I were to wear a pair of socks and they slide off my feet like over the course of the day. It's terrible. It's an awful experience. Personally. I think he's gonna. What is he gonna do with that?
I think he's gonna be 15 years
Well,
old, not
it.
months old, Hyper. Aww.
And that's permanent.
Oh.
Right? Is this permanent? I'm gonna leave. Y'all let me know if like when they put stuff on their head if that's it.
Saving Chow data.
Outside Space Colony Ark.
Canon countdown. But not to be confused with canon. Like it's like the other kind of canon, you know?
You
Canon.
never cease to
Canon.
surprise me, Blue Hedgehog.
I
I thought that
canonically tell
capsule you were in
you.
exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard.
Oh, this is the laser thing.
So, there's more.
Comfy thinks that you can throw him against a wall to knock it off of him.
What are you anyway?
I'll try to do it with a good guy later, I
What
think.
you get? Just a guy that loves adventure.
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
That sounds like a really good time, Doom Guy. I hope you enjoy yourself.
I can't let you live.
Shane has confirmed or seconded the motion of Comfy's that says if you hit or throw the chow, it'll fall off.
I was so confident in my false fact.
It happens. It's been a week.
I think when I was a kid,
All right, Shadow.
there were too many times that happened, and I was just like, well, it's life now.
A guy that loves adventure. A Sonic adventure. It's really a missed opportunity that they didn't say that, Peter.
Yeah, they could have.
I really like when it's so on the nose in like shows or movies when like they say the title of the movie or
Oh,
show, like,
yeah, I
in
always point that out.
It's just so funny. Like, oh look, they said it. Like, I don't know why it gets to us sometimes, but it's there.
What was the last movie we saw that happened to?
Like Mike.
Oh, yeah.
We watched that unironically. Like, I don't know. Sometimes we just put on random movies that are like recommended on like the different streaming services, especially older ones. Like when we watched it today, it's like, did this hold up? Did it not? That movie actually had you know the kid in Breaking Bad at the very end who becomes like I shouldn't spoil it. Basically, there's a character in Breaking Bad that's like super evil, right? And like misguided, but is still a teenager kid. Him as a kid, he's a bad guy in Like Mike, and I never made that connection. And I was like, hey, it's the kid from Breaking Bad.
I was looking at the kid in Like Mike, and I was like, something's off about this guy.
And then we put it together, and it's nice seeing older movies and seeing actors we already like know today, like in things that we never would have expected.
It's kind of trippy.
Yeah.
Come on,
and yes, Peter Todd.
Come on.
Like, could you believe it? He was on a Disney Channel like movie.
Is it a Disney Channel original?
I don't know if it was a Disney Channel original, because if it was teamed up with the NBA, I feel like it was a Disney movie.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Oh, okay. Well, we get like the Disney princesses, and not all of them are that.
There's that, but like DCOMs or Disney Channel original movies was like a huge thing, like on Disney Channel.
Gotcha. How did I get? No, he got hit. I thought I got hit. I'm getting upset.
I mean, if you like basketball, like, I don't know, I'm kind of on a mission to watch every like basketball related movie like throughout my life, even if it's bad. Like, it comes down to like documentaries too, or like anything. I don't know, I just like it.
I think there's one about the Texas Longhorns, maybe, and it's got that guy from Men in Black as the coach. Like the older Agent K. I think it has Agent K as a coach.
Interesting. I don't know. There's so many like basketball related stuff on our list right now. The season just started and the Spurs aren't doing great, but like it's expected. Like, we had a really bad loss yesterday, like over 20 plus points. Like,
we're kind of starting over.
It is. It's a new era of the Spurs, and like it's actually the 50th anniversary of the Spurs franchise as well, which I think is super exciting, and like it's something to celebrate. Like, I don't think I've followed anything as much as that like growing up, so it's there. But it's definitely an end of an era. It's not like what we used to know. Oh, and in Like Mike, they actually play against like the Spurs. So you see David Robinson, like the Admiral, like playing against this, Little Bow Wow? And it's so funny. He's playing against like Allen Iverson. Like, there's so many people in the movie.
Who's Allen Iverson?
A really good basketball player.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I provide I'm basically the audience questions guy, right? I ask the questions, so then like in case the audience doesn't know, now we all know we're on the same page. There's always that one, like especially with those like infomercials from a long time ago where it was just like 30-minute ad blocks. It's like, well, how does this work, Ken? Well, let me show you, Diane.
You just said Barbie.
Barnaby.
I kind of want to see this new Barbie movie that's coming out. I haven't really expressed this to you at all, but there's like an interesting cast. Simu Liu is in it, and I think that's super cool. I'm a huge fan of his. From Kim's Convenience, but also from the Marvel Shang-Chi. Yeah. There's a Barbie movie, but it's like live action, and I kind of want to watch it. I'm not going to the theater or anything, but once it comes to a streaming service, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, Ryan Gosling is Ken.
Imagine that. It makes sense.
I think it'll be funny.
Take over the world.
Oh, Shane was giving you some strats for that part, but I guess it's over now. My bad.
I mean, I got it. Thank you, though.
It could be horrible, but it could also be a fun watch, you know? We like watching horrible movies. We also like playing horrible games. Doza actually played a really bad game over the weekend.
Oh, it's called Lunch Lady.
Him and
Master Pro Millionaire.
Master Pro Millionaire. Like, every year for Halloween, they pick a really bad movie, a really bad game, and they play it together. Did we beat the game?
No.
Oh, okay. I was going to be very disappointed because, like, I didn't find out who Maria was. Like, here I am talking about other things, but really, the real question of the night is, who is Maria? What is this? What's happening? Explain.
It's just the credits of, like, I don't really understand it, actually. Like, didn't we go through this? Like, the credits, did we really need, like, a collection of screenshots from all the cutscenes we saw? Because I'm pretty sure the hero side had credits. Do y'all remember? Maria's Maria. There you go.
Eggman win GG's. No, that can't be it.
Oh, right? We didn't collect all the Chaos Emeralds. No, wait.
Oh,
we
there's
did.
like Chow artists and program. Like, wow, there's a whole entire section for the Chows.
Tiny Chow Garden. So that's
nice.
the Game Boy Advance like crossover connector thing. That's what that Game Boy Advance in the corner of the Chow Garden is for. And I actually had that.
Each story has credits.
Okay.
Maria's whoever you want her to be. Well, okay then. Just kidding. I don't know who I want her to be. Maria. It's such a fun name.
I'm gonna go ahead and believe you, Shane, that the lyrics are meaningful. I can't understand any of these lyrics.
Hyper saw you playing Lunch Late. That's funny. But yeah, every year they pick like a really cheap, like bad game, and then they play it together.
Yeah, no, I don't think, because when you pick a game from that's basically made by one guy, and you're not even sure that the game works when you buy it, like, it doesn't really conduce itself to like a confident stream. Like, it's not like playing, I don't know, like a more established game like Phasmophobia or Dead by Daylight or any of those games. These games are it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get, except every chocolate is a piece of crap.
That was a Forrest Gump reference.
Oh yeah, I watched that movie.
He finally saw that like last year. And hey, Kitty, Bazonga to you as well. We're not officially done. It's just like a credit after like some story part, I guess.
Yeah. And
Agent Zero coming in, telling us to know more about Maria. You have to play the Sonic game with guns, Shadow the Hedgehog.
okay, so
That's what we were told earlier.
did they confirm? I was playing the game and I didn't get a chance to look at chat during this time, but like, is the next Sonic game in terms of the story from this game, is it Shadow the Hedgehog or is it Sonic Heroes?
I think we should play Shadow the Hedgehog so we can get more Maria lore.
Just go straight into Shadow the Hedgehog?
I mean, no.
Well, as the next
Sonic game
yeah.
eventually on the channel. Yeah. Agent Zero confirms it. I really like your name. Also, welcome to the stream.
How's it going? But yeah, we got all the Chaos Emeralds. We beat up Sonic because he didn't die after all. Who saw that coming? Not me.
Also, Doza mentioned Phasmophobia. We're going to be putting out a poll for our Discord community event. That's going to be, we have a couple of time slots for not this weekend, but next weekend, like Halloween weekend.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to give you guys like 3 different days and times, as well as a couple of games to choose from. They're not all going to be like scary or Halloween themed, but I just wanted to make sure, like, were there any games that you guys have mentioned that are perfect for like October that you guys want to play around Halloween, other than Phasmophobia? I know. Wait, what is this?
I don't know.
Oh, it's just starting up again.
2, last episode.
What is this?
Eternal.
Last episode, wishes are eternal. What? I don't remember that at all.
That is so weird. That felt like, I don't know.
Oh, there it is.
Last. This wasn't there before.
No,
What
but
does this
now we have the
mean?
emblems just telling us that we've done it. Okay, so this is the last, like, I don't know, 1 or 2 missions, I think.
All right, let's do it.
I can't remember if there's much in between. Only 2 missions eternal. There you go. Oh no, it's malfunctioning, I think.
Then could you override it with the password, Maria?
We could try.
What's happening here?
This game is wild. Gerald Robotnik.
I've been calling him Geraldine all stream.
No
Whoops.
one fixed you.
No one.
No one corrected you.
Everyone is so upset about the other crap I was saying.
Hey, wait. Someone is coming.
Be quiet. All the rumbling. What's
They're
that
all
pose?
here.
What was that?
Given up yet?
She's sexy.
It's all over
That's-
for us.
I agree.
What do you mean?
I just received a message from my boss.
The president?
The Space Colony Ark is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity.
Why is she speaking
It
so slow?
Probably will impact Earth.
The director's just like, talk slow to make it sound important. She's like, the Earth will explode today. That's
Oh,
dark,
I see the family resemblance.
right?
This is a death sentence.
He's, like,
for
tied up,
every
though.
human being on Earth. If my
Like, he was evil,
calculations
too?
are correct, the Space Colony
That girl from earlier. That's not Maria.
in 27 minutes and 53 seconds.
He's saying something.
All of you will be destroyed, along with your
wow.
beloved planet Earth.
This is a global issue.
Well, yeah, it's planet Earth.
I thought he wanted to help people with science. Is he warning them? He's tied up. Who tied him up? Is he alive? Is that pre-recorded? How would he know exactly how long it's been until it's gonna crash?
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge once all the 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected. Once I initiate this program, it cannot be disabled. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
Why is this so dark?
It's a Sonic game.
Is there anything else you want to say?
No.
Ready!
What's going on?
Is that a firing squad? What the
I
hell?
plan to give you a taste of my revenge.
The vibration's getting
once all the
worse.
Thank you, Knuckles.
Gerald Robotnik, one of the greatest scientific minds in the world, and my grandfather.
Grandfather.
I knew you were behind all this. Stop it right now.
Nothing gets past
or
Knuckles.
I'd
Or
have
else
done this
what?
A long time ago if I had the chance.
What do you mean?
You're pretty persistent for a hedgehog.
What do you mean?
Is this all a
Still
joke?
alive.
Just letting Knuckles pilot
No,
the
it's the
shuttle
best
on
Sonic
way
story
over
ever
here
made.
was more dangerous than you could ever be.
What is this?
This is my grandfather's diary.
You could have said journal. Went with diary.
I don't quite know what happened or what went wrong. Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I
What?
thought it would be something that would benefit mankind, but then the military guards landed on the colony that day. They were sent to destroy the research project that I had been working on. My colleagues at the research facility, my granddaughter, Maria, I hope you are all safe.
What? This gives me a House of the Dead
Granddaughter
vibes.
Maria.
Be shut down, probably to keep the prototype from falling into the wrong
Maria is
hands.
sibling of Eggman.
Is that what he said?
He said granddaughter Maria.
That there had been an accident.
Did Eggman know about any of this?
I found Maria's name among those who died when the Ark was shut down. She meant everything to me, and I couldn't bear the thought that she died because of my research. I lost everything. I had nothing more to live for.
She
I
died
went
because of his
insane.
actions.
All I could think about was to avenge her. Somehow,
Oh, now it makes
I got
sense.
scared as I no longer was able to control my thoughts. All I could think about was that I wanted it all to based on my original projections. I was able to complete my project, Shadow. I designed its mind to be perfect, pure. I will leave everything to him.
My goodness.
You wish, release and awaken it
If
to
you
the
wish to
world.
fill
So-
the world with destruction. Oh, so
Tell me why
that's
Maria
why
looks like
you
that and the
released Shadow
Robotniks
from
look
the
like that.
base.
The Eclipse Cannon is now
Recessive
firing.
genes, I don't know.
And hey, Justice Fish, welcome to our stream.
How's it going?
Chaos Emerald is overpowered. If the colony collides with Earth, it will shatter into pieces like my grandfather predicted.
The Earth will shatter into pieces?
Scientists.
That should be you, right? We have to stop the space colony now.
Is Amy here?
Space Colony Ark
Yeah.
position may have
Okay.
They all are. Like the whole crew squad is all up in here right
I
now.
don't see.
They were here earlier. So I assume they're still in the room.
I don't see Bunny Robot. Where's she at?
How?
That's it. There is a way to stop the energy. We have to use your emerald. You're the one that told me that the Master Emerald has the power to stop the chaos.
So is this when like
Emerald.
everyone works together?
Right. If I use this, I
Yes.
just might be able to stop the Chaos Emerald.
Just like Slytherin
The
and
reaction of the
Hufflepuff.
Chaos Emeralds is moving
Okay.
towards the cannon. It may be too late.
There still may be some time left. If we pull
You
together,
said just
we might
I
be
believe
able to
hard
Doza-
find a
left.
shortcut that leads to
I
the
believe
core.
Doza does have Sonic 06 on our list.
It did.
Yeah.
Project, obviously, yes.
Yeah.
That's what people were in favor of. When the last time we asked about it, which was during Skyward Sword, when we were playing that.
No worries. Just leave it to me. I'm the world's
It's like,
fastest
oh,
hedgehog.
it's me next. No worries, leave it to me. Okay. Oh, look, I'm Sonic again. All right, this is neat.
System alert.
So,
The intruder has breached the system
wait,
area.
what the hell? Why am I Tails? Okay, alright.
Tails is awesome.
Somebody asked me yesterday about mech gameplay and what I thought. Well, even before this game came out, or maybe around the same time, there was mech games like on the PS2 for like, what's that one show series that people really like? Gundam Wing? And that mech stuff was like really good. And so to go from that to like, well, you know, this, it's a bit of whiplash for me.
So you do eventually play as everyone in this level, apparently. So I guess you're starting off with Tails.
Oh, you know, we'll probably end with Sonic or maybe the other guy, Shadow. Yeah, that's his name. I remembered. Okay, so it's all Shadow in this level? All but Shadow. Okay, all but no! I was looking at chat! I'm really good at reading!
And dying.
Imagine that, we failed. That means the Earth is dead. They didn't actually confirm if it was the Earth or if it was the Ark that was going to shatter into pieces, but I assume it's the Earth. It's more dramatic that way.
So, I guess my main question, like, once they said granddaughter Maria, so I was right in the sense that I was theorizing that they are siblings, right? Robotnik, Eggman, and Maria. But did Dr. Robotnik, Eggman, did he know that he had a sister named Maria? Because remember, he had to figure out the password too.
Well, he knew the password. He immediately typed it in.
Right, but does he know that Maria's his sister or was his sister before she died? Like, did they have any kind of relationship?
Well, why would Maria be on the space colony but not Robotnik?
You're right, but they're siblings. That's what I'm saying. Like that, where is that relationship? Is there any game
Where's
that goes
Mama
into
Robotnik?
them? Yeah, who's reproducing?
Yeah.
Who's bringing out all these Robotnik babies?
Who knows? That kind of sounded like that, what was that? The Home Improvement guy? Oh, okay.
We don't know that she's his sister. It's his grandfather's daughter after all. I thought it said granddaughter.
Oh, it said granddaughter.
It said granddaughter, not daughter. So if
yeah.
it's the grandfather's granddaughter, then it's the same generation as Robotnik. Or did we hear that wrong?
I was for sure thinking that... I thought I remember Maria being his cousin. Am I wrong? Have I been thinking about that wrong for the last 20 years?
No, because it was granddaughter. Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I think it was granddaughter. Like, true, it could be, like, different mothers or something.
That's possible.
Yeah, that's obviously possible, but, like, still,
do you think that
in some essence they have the same grandfather, so they're related, and I'm wondering if they knew each other, why Maria was in the space colony, why Robotnik wasn't. Like, why is the grandfather all tied up in that message there?
I don't know. It was definitely a firing squad.
Yeah, since Eggman isn't blonde. That too. Like, that's what I was saying. Like, she doesn't even look like any of them.
Well, again, guys, like, red hair is a recessive gene. I wasn't just saying, like, haha, look at the very interesting physique of Robotnik. Like, isn't that interesting? So, like, I don't know. Wait, why can't I... Okay, we have to kill the last one? Why can't I go forward? What do I need to figure out?
Oh,
I just
right. Okay,
this.
so more likely cousins. True, it could be cousins as well. That's definitely possible with the same grandfather. But
Sonic?
then that means, like, is that the Uncle Chuck you guys were talking about earlier? Is it Uncle Chuck, the father of Maria? And then, or is that...
Okay, you're asking me if Uncle Chuck, Sonic's uncle, is
Never
the
mind.
father of Maria.
Sorry, the only other uncle...
Who I said was a hedgehog.
The only other uncle I heard tonight was Chuck, so I immediately went there, but I got it confused.
I think you and me being confused about Sonic lore is probably my favorite thing about playing Sonic games.
Here I'm trying to wrap my head around it, but I
legit think it's my favorite.
Y'all, is there a Sonic the Hedgehog,
uncle,
Eggman, family, like tree anywhere, like a picture or something? Has anyone pieced it all together in that way that can be shared in Discord so I can study it?
Let's catch up with chat and see what they say, and then I want to give you my school playground theory from when I was a child.
Well, Agent Zero said Eggman could be blonde and just use black hair dye since he is bald. That is a theory, but kind of a funny one. Like, are they really thinking that hard? Like, oh yeah, I dye my hair to be different?
Well,
like,
I mean, like, what if they're strawberry blondes and, like, you know how you get older, like, your hair can, like, change shades? Well, what if Maria's went a little bit more blonde and Robotnik's would have a little bit more red?
Peter's taking it all the way to Metal Gear Solid, saying, clearly guys who have never played it, 100% accurate representation and explanation of genetics. Shane says, I don't remember where it was said, but Maria is supposed to have been on the Ark because she had an illness of some sort.
Oh.
Which can also explain why she died, yeah, but...
Oh, I thought she died because of, like you remember when Shadow and her were, like, running away, and then she sends Shadow off away from, like, the space colony back onto the Earth? That kind of implies that they were in danger.
So is Eggman... So Eggman is truly just misunderstood? So Shadow, like the mod? I feel like I need to constantly say Shadow the mod instead of Shadow the Hedgehog, because if I could just talk about Shadow, I could be talking about anybody, you know?
Yeah, you could be. We don't know. I'm gonna die. Look at the little
shot and
Freddy
died from a
Fazbear.
gunshot wound.
How much of this is like, is this really like, how much of it is spoilers for Shadow the Hedgehog?
Will I even remember what the time we played?
Probably won't. You probably
We're gonna
won't.
go through all of this again at some point in the future. But seriously, like, you know, conversations aside, like, if there is a picture of a family tree, I would love to see it. Like, that would be cool to see, like, how it's all
Yeah, could someone
connected.
share that in Discord, please? I would love to see that as well.
And good night, Busy Bone. Thanks for hanging with us.
Good. I was to say good evening. Good. Also, both of those things. Yeah. Where's this one? Where do I need to go? I can't move the camera.
So,
Oh, I missed
apparently
it.
Maria gets shots in the first 5 seconds of the Shadow game.
Oh, kind of like in The Last of Us when Joel's daughter dies.
Scene, though. It's not like a spoiler. It's an intro cutscene.
They probably would have shown that on the trailer.
Watch Maria being in a Sonic costume in Frontiers. And yeah, way to go, Hyper, getting to pre-order it today. Congrats.
Oh, I bet that the little anime girl who's like gray hair and like wears black and is edgy, right, in Sonic Frontiers. What if that's Maria, but in like in a downloaded AI cyborg body?
Honestly, with names like Robotnik, Sonic, Shadow, like all of that, like where and why did they choose Maria? Like, I'm curious about that.
So that you can connect with her tragedy better.
I can connect with Shadow and Sonic, and their tragedies too.
Yeah, you teared up when Sonic said that he was just a guy who loves adventure.
Yeah.
Oh, look
Sonic
at that.
Adventure.
It's why we're all
I
here.
didn't tear up, but you know, like you can connect either way.
Yeah, sure. I suppose so. Let me through, let me through. Yes. Oh, perfect. Basically stairs.
The Ark was being shut down because the government thought Shadow could have been used against them, so they were shutting it down so they got Shadow away from them and have him in cryo sleep. So then who took him out?
Why were his memories messed up?
Someone controlled it. Shane had mentioned that earlier.
Well, yeah.
Like someone was, you know, altering it to use for their own gain.
So Gun?
At least that's what I took from that comment.
Is Gun a private military corporation or is it like the US government?
Also, I don't know what alphabet lore is, so I'm going to assume I haven't watched that, Doom Guy.
I don't know alphabet lore.
I know the alphabet.
I know the A
English
comes
alphabet.
before all the other ones. Finally, some real gameplay.
Rouge.
I don't remember this
Look at
level.
her go.
Oh, I'm getting
Into
wet.
the quicksand or water. Okay. It is implied that Gerald messed with Shadow's head. That's why he showed Eggman the cannon. He knew this would happen. So this is all just grandfather Robotnik's like master evil plan.
Yeah, he
generations ahead.
He played his own grandson. He tricked his grandson into unlocking Shadow.
It doesn't seem like he likes his grandson though. Like it seems like there's some kind of family rift because like
I think that also I think you're right because the way that Eggman, we're just gonna call Eggman right now, the way that Eggman talks about his grandfather, it's not so much like this is a dude that I like. It's kind of more so all the bad things he does, I kind of look up to and aspire to, even though I don't really like him. You know what I mean?
This like Sonic like lore and all of this is the story is as dramatic as like Dynasty.
Yes.
Which is hilarious to me.
It's very dramatic, overly so, which is why when you have stories like, oh no, Sonic's friends were kidnapped and then he's gonna save them, you know, like in Sonic Generations.
Yeah.
Like that to me is like the biggest disappointment, because we go from like I literally went from playing Sonic Adventure 2 for like 10 years, and then like I played Generations for like 10 minutes, and I wasn't really that into it, even though I knew it was gonna be good. And then we played it on stream, where I finally like actually got to see it out. It's like, well, guess that's that then. Who could have foreseen this? Sonic saved his friends. Isn't that wild?
And Doom Guy, that is definitely your opinion there, but like comparing Alphabet lore to Marvel, like that's kind of wild too.
There must be something more to this Alphabet lore
that we don't know about.
Yeah,
I mean, I like
so.
Marvel.
Dang, the fastest modder in the West.
Aren't you too close to that? No? Okay.
That's why.
There
I needed
you
to
go.
hit the switch so it would stop.
They took the only thing I cared about away from me, so I wrote revenge on all the people on Earth. Right, Maria. So why did he care so much for Maria and not like his other grandchildren or family?
I think I have the story in my head. So whether or not Maria was ill is not really, that doesn't really matter. The important thing is that she was up on a Space Colony Ark, right? Grandpappy Robotnik made Shadow the Hedgehog. The gun or the government people didn't like that because they thought that they were going to use Shadow against them. So they attack Grandpa Robotnik.
And tie him up and chain him up.
Chain him up and chain him up. In the crossfire, Maria ends up dying after she tells Shadow to like go and be free because she knows that they're after him. And then somehow between Shadow being sent to Earth and when he gets woken up out of cryosleep, like how did he get put into cryosleep?
Maybe we find all of that out in Shadow the Hedgehog game because it starts with Maria dying, so that's when all of that would probably take place.
You're right, I haven't even started to think about that. Is the Shadow game a prequel? And why can't I get this time? Oh, there's a spring thing. Okay.
And thank you for taking care of that bot, Shadow.
Got him. I can do this.
I hope Frontiers also has an interesting story. We do plan on eventually playing it.
I want to know how Robotnik fits in the Frontiers.
I still want that family timeline, family tree, like all of it.
Knuckles. Wow, it's been so long.
No, Shadow the Hedgehog is after Heroes and explains where he goes after this game, setting up Shadow the Hedgehog. But you do find out in the Shadow game, you even play through like 3 levels of flashbacks.
Okay, so it still sounds like we should play Shadow after this
Will
one.
be more explored in Shadow the Hedgehog, and it's a sequel to Heroes.
Everyone's saying...
Yeah, they're kind of the same thing.
Okay. All right. Everyone's saying the same thing in different words. Okay, cool. That's what we'll do sometime in the future.
I think like similar to how, I mean, obviously Zelda games are a little easier to put in order, but you should take some time and write a list for Sonic, because you really haven't. You, like, in the organizational thing.
Like,
you need to put a list of them out so then we can try to start incorporating it into the timeline, because this is the last one we had.
Well, the thing was, is that, like, I agree with you, first of all.
Okay, good.
First of all, I agree with you. The thing about Sonic games is that there's... Like,
well, Shane is saying the opposite. You should play Heroes first and then Shadow the Hedgehog.
Alright, we'll put a poll out. We can go back and forth and chat all night.
And
but
yeah,
come out on that poll and we'll see. So the reason why I haven't made like a hard list for Sonic games is one, we don't have most of them, and two...
Well, of the ones we have, at least, to start off with.
All right, so we have Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2.
Doing it here is not going to help anybody.
Sonic
it's not going to be
Spinball,
organized.
Sonic 3D Blast. These
this
games,
is why Doze is not the logistics person.
like some of them, I'm not going to play. You know what I mean? Like
that's fine, but like I think all I'm saying, and which you have agreed to, is we need to create a plan for future Sonic games on the channel, like we have with other series.
I agree.
Because I cannot wrap my head around all of this unless I have a list from you.
Okay.
And if anyone in chat or the community wants to give us a list in the order you would like to have seen it, we will obviously be very appreciative of that and take all of that into consideration.
Yes. Exactly.
Doze is not playing Sonic Pinball. Why not?
No, I am. Guys, no, that was one of the ones I want to play. I've already confirmed that we're playing Sonic Spin... blah, 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 blah. The Pinball Sonic. That one's getting played. I don't really want to play Sonic 3D Blast.
I'm also, we're not trying to memorize
just to clarify.
all of the lore by any means.
No, but having a basic understanding is better than like, well, we ran through all the levels, guess it's done, you know?
Yeah.
Because there is a story, right? And if they're gonna put at least some level of effort, I kind of wanna, you know, get in on that. And obviously Sonic fans,
Apparently
they get in on everything.
Supposed to go here.
What do you mean I wasn't supposed to go here?
I don't know. I think that's in reference to like where you are in the game right now, like what changes said.
What? Am I going the right way now?
Shane also says that if we do skip heroes, you're not missing much. So there's that.
Oh, but it has everyone's favorite character, Gamma.
And I don't think we have Sonic Unleashed, do we?
No.
Yeah, that's one we don't have, but I do have that on the list per your suggestion, Hyper.
Where does this go? Maybe I need to go up.
Gamma is dead, Doza.
Whatever. The other red one. Oh, I know. The one in Sonic R. That one's my favorite robot that's red.
So apparently Heroes is the one where Shadow wakes up from the cryos. I honestly think we just need a list. That's it. We need a list. Doza, I'm adding it to your list of things to do in the future to make a list of Sonic games. That is the only way I'm gonna get through all of this. And ensure that it gets played on the channel, which is what you guys seem to want, right? You in the back there, I hear you.
Also you in the front, don't worry.
And the ones in the middle on the side.
Yeah, the ones in the nosebleeds.
Yeah.
Wait, what did I just do? I flipped the switch. Okay.
I just flipped the switch.
Okay, that's not open yet. Let's go back down.
So we don't have an Xbox Agent Zero.
No.
But good to know. So there was, I saw Whataburger's giving away like a customized Xbox, like with Whataburger theme. Like if you go to their store right now and like,
what, really?
Yeah, and like buy something. I think it was like, I don't even know. I saw it pop up and I was like, nope.
What do you mean, nope?
Because you have to like buy like food or whatever.
How much food?
I don't know. And it's
what
like,
if we win?
You can enter if you want, Doza. I like to enter giveaways that are on social media. We've actually won some pretty cool things over the years because of it. So, yeah.
This seems like the wrong way.
With a lot of the holidays coming up, there's going to be so many. You never know.
You do never know. And, like, I look forward to playing Unleashed. People say it's good. They used to not say that, though. Oh, look, it's a life. We need this.
We don't have any Xbox-related stuff. We just have... we have an Xbox controller.
I'm using one right now.
We use it for, like, on the PC. Like, all of our Sonic games are, like, on PC.
Yep. I think anything I even had on, like, the Sonic Mega Collection for the GameCube, I'm pretty sure I own all those games on Steam.
And, William, what do you mean mess my head up? I do not know who Blaze the Cat is. I do know Big the Cat.
Yeah, I thought Blaze the Cat was introduced in Sonic Adventure, and then she didn't show up.
Well, there's too many characters in Sonic.
Is Blaze the Cat a Sonic 06 character? Why am I lost? Why am I lost?
You have to play Bad Unleashed now. What do you mean Bad Unleashed?
Security log.
I don't know Blaze the cat. No one's ever told me about Blaze. Is this gonna be the new Maria?
She's like a fire mage.
Wait, Blaze is a woman?
Yeah.
Cat?
She's a cat girl. She's literally a cat girl.
No one's ever shown me her.
You would like her design.
Oh.
She's also purple. So there's that.
I do like the color purple.
I believe her and Silver the Hedgehog are best friends.
And hey, Potato and Lulu, welcome back, guys.
How's it going? Does anyone know where the stupid security switch is? I'm about 13 minutes and 29 seconds done with this place.
Doza, go into a different hole. You unlocked another one.
What other hole? I can't find the hole.
That's what he said.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
You did it. Wait, there's a hole. Let me get in that. Wait, no, it's back. No, it's back here.
My favorite color, like currently, is like red.
Like Knuckles.
No, yeah, kinda. But like the majority of my life, my favorite color has been like black. But like I also like red. So lately, like my 4 top colors and like a lot of my wardrobe is like black, silver, gold, and red.
I think I found it. My favorite color right now is red because of the hit Netflix show Hilda.
Okay. But Doza's always really liked like purple. But then like when we were kids, so I'm sure a lot of you know this by now, but the reason our globs are the colors they are is because we went based on the color, our favorite color when we were kids.
Yep. In case you didn't know.
I really like baby blue. I was obsessed with baby blue as a kid.
And I love magenta, although everyone kind of just refers to me as pink. Which is fine. If you refer to me as purple, you're categorically wrong. It's not
Doza,
purple.
leave the Rouge section. There's another hole. There
I found the hole. Yes.
He said there you go. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to read it.
Yes. Thank you, Shane. Oh, barely made it.
I actually
Too
don't
fast.
wear a lot. So, okay. I have like 2 sections of my closet, right? I have like the regular, like everyday wear, and then I have my Indian clothes. My Indian clothes are super colorful, all over the place. It's really hard to categorize them into any type of a color scheme. Then on the other side, my everyday like clothing or going out is very dark. Dang, the cat is waving. That's not Blaze.
It's not Blaze. Maybe, they're probably siblings. They're the only cat characters.
Maybe.
No, wait. I think Blaze is from the future. So that would make... She's Big the Cat's daughter. Yep. I figured out the canon. No! I figured out the canon. Blaze is Big the Cat's daughter, and you guys can't convince me otherwise. Oh, I'll turn the camera around. Why can't I swim faster? Swim faster, Knuckles. I wasn't even close.
Hyper, at this point in my life, when it comes to like my closet, and especially sharing a closet with Doza, we gotta be a little more organized and just putting it wherever we want.
It's super important.
Yeah. There's been a few times where Doza will still get it wrong though, and he'll take my black jeans and try to put it on because they look very similar to his black jeans, but they're not. It's so funny.
Yeah, like I'll start putting on her jeans.
And he's like, what am I like? Did I gain a lot of weight? No.
Like this fits weird.
Too funny.
Oh, kitty.
So sometimes I do take Doza shirts to wear.
This is impossible. Is there another button for like swimming fast that I'm like not aware of?
Not banning Potato for 2 years. Oh my goodness.
I didn't ban you, Potato. I should have. What if I'll just spam the buttons? Maybe that'll help. Oh, okay. Faster. No! Great, we're back.
I mean, Agent Zero, gonna be completely honest, we're not gonna buy an Xbox just to play the Xbox version. We'll just make do with what we have.
I kind of want to play the Wii version if I can help it, but you know, who knows what'll happen.
There's no other button, you're just too slow.
I spammed all the buttons and I made it, so we'll just agree to disagree.
Jez was triggered.
What do you mean I'm triggered? I made it. I'm Epic Gamer. I got through the water. Oh, okay. System alert. They figured this out. Why couldn't we just put a gate around this? Too bad, idiots. Sonic, finally. What was wrong with his eyes?
We're already a little over an hour into stream. Are we still finishing early?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like it's gonna be Sonic, and that's it. I bet
we
you.
are Sonic now.
I bet you that's what's gonna happen. Oh, Sonic's so fast. It's instant. Wow, this is beautiful. Ooh. Cool. That's done. Wait, a seal is a legendary? No, that can't be it. Oh, where am I going? Really? I just got baited? What the hell was that? Why do I need a toddler bed in a toddler closet?
Just because it's funny.
Oh, just like, maybe I'll just have to vacuum seal like all of my clothes in like a tiny little bag.
You really never know where Tap's gonna take us, you know? I think that's one of like the most beautiful things about streaming. Like we could be playing any game, but our conversations can like be all over the place, and I absolutely adore it. And all of you guys and the conversations we have, even the funny ones, even when you do a little trolling, but only a little, because any more than that, you get banned. Just kidding.
Well, then it's not a little bit of trolling anymore, now is it?
Now there have been people who have been banned.
It's true, it happens.
So like, don't go too far now. That's why I say a little bit of trolling.
I'm a genius, I figured it out.
I'm not gonna ban you real quick. No, it's not a toy.
It's not getting banned is not a toy.
I still remember, so like, not this past summer, but the summer before is when we got like some more mods for the community, and when we introduced like mod mail and auto mod and like all this other stuff, and they were like taking turns like banning each other or timing out each other and stuff in Discord. It was so funny to me, like as a practice thing.
That was kind of funny. Yeah, I like that. Oh, Sonic, don't just randomly die.
Shadow did ban a bot just earlier today. I feel like almost every stream we've been like banning bots. It's kind of crazy. I think YouTube should do something about that.
Oh, I'm sure they're definitely doing
trying
everything they can, but they're just a little small indie company. Give them a break. They can only handle so much.
I don't know what Westworld is, but I hope you're having fun watching it.
It's a show.
I assume as much.
What is it on?
Yes!
Yeah, we did it. We made it to the thing. Who worked on this architecture? Like, what is this?
You guys were just banning each other because you hate each other? I thought it was because you were practicing. That's true. I guess we should see it as a sign of growth in our journey. That's nice to think about.
We're worth botting.
Apparently. Thank you guys for being here.
We made it back to Cheo World.
Oh, do the egg one.
Oh, yeah, let me get the egg off. I wanted to be here as a hero so that we could... No, don't pet it! How do I pick it up? There we go. Alright, so we just gotta bash it against the wall, right? Did it work? Yes, it works. Okay, hopefully it doesn't cry. You gonna cry? Nah, he chilling. Okay, good. Let's get out of here. If I have a chance to come back as a villain, I will.
It's so funny when like some of our freelance clients try to like message me right now. Like, I'm busy.
Ugh, don't.
Look, it's Shadow.
No, that's Sonic.
I'm ready to live and learn every day. All the time, Agent Zero.
I really gotta stop whining. Everyone's trying their best to help out, and so must I.
Amy Rose is here. Hey, Shadow. Depression
Shadow,
much?
We need you. Please help us.
He's so deep
It's
in
all
thought.
going according to plan. There's no reason for me to help them. Besides, there's no way to save anyone.
There has to be. I know that people fight over the most trivial things.
Did you hear that? Maria's death
People
is
may be
trivial.
selfish, like the professor said. But they're basically good if they try their best and never give up on their wishes. They always have a reason to be happy. That's why you should help them out. Saving them is a good thing. Shadow, I beg you. Please do it for them. Give them a chance.
Shadow, I beg of you. Please, do it for me.
Maria!
Future for all people who live on that planet. Give them a chance to be happy.
So Maria's a good person.
Oh yeah, I guess that, yeah.
Because yesterday you had said, no, maybe she's part of all of this too, but no, she seems genuinely like wanting peace on Earth and stuff.
The reason why you were brought into this world.
Well, yeah, that all checks out.
Sayonara, Shadow.
He has full memory.
And I must keep that promise. That's what
Right.
I really wish.
Let's hear.
I've got to go now. I have to keep my promise to Maria and you.
Okay, 15 minutes left.
Interesting. Like that show on HBO Max, apparently.
Gotcha.
What's that? It looks just like the shrine of the Master Emerald.
Maria's
They probably
vapid.
designed the core like
Look at
this
Knuckles
to
trying
harness
to
the
hurt
power of
us
the
with
Chaos
those balls.
What now?
Apparently I said that during Sonic 3 and Knuckles back in 2021.
I don't know when that would have happened, but I mean, he wasn't exactly on our side then.
He's got balls.
Away from me will feel
Knuckles, here
my
it comes.
loss and despair. All of you great free humans took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
I love how you have that quote memorized, Peter.
Could this be the prototype of the ultimate life form that was supposed to be encapsulated?
Leave this
Interesting.
one to me.
See, this is Shadow's older
Shadow,
brother,
what are you
basically.
doing?
Meow.
I'll take care of this while you run to get the Chaos Emeralds.
So this is what exactly? The ultimate life form?
The biohazard lizard, the bio lizard, the prototype of the ultimate life.
Kind of weird.
It's just mouth breathing. Shadow is just wearing kids. Oh god. So we just do this for a while, and then I just kick his ass.
Says it during the Minecraft stream. You said you've got two balls.
That was
Oh,
the
doing the
lamest
golf
death.
thing. That's funny.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like me.
Story select.
Do we have to start all over? Just kidding.
No, it's literally
I know,
just
I
this.
know, I was kidding.
Like, what do
I don't
lives even
think this
do?
is a prototype of the ultimate life. I know it says that on the screen, but this is not what I pictured.
But, like, Shadow was right, though. Like, Shadow the Hedgehog is the ultimate life form. Right?
According to whom?
It's according to Shadow, and I guess Gerald Robotnik. Right?
So, I guess I could just say globs are the ultimate life form, and that could, like, be canon now?
I would say so.
Okay, got it.
He sounds like a saber-toothed tiger. Oh my god! Oh, I hit his nub!
Going off the murals again, this original ultimate life form seems to have been inspired by the Chow's mural in Sonic Adventure. It even does the same lore.
Really? Whoa! Okay, I forgot
According
about
to
that.
Shannon, he hasn't steered us wrong yet.
This dude's got a Shadow Ball straight from YouTube. Which, that movie would have come out before this game, so... They're both scientific experiments. They both involve some kind of maybe cloning. I'm not really sure about that one. So this guy is like... He's like a legendary Pokemon. We're fighting a Pokemon.
I guess that checks out, Potato. You have to have balls to play golf.
Yeah, like, if you don't have balls, like, you can't play golf. You're
can't.
You're banned. It's impossible.
Quick Easter egg from Agent Zero. Shadow's spines are shaped like Supersonic, showing his power in base form.
They do become, like, upturned. I miss Hypersonic, personally. RGB Sonic.
Roll under the upper blast.
I did it as you were saying it. It was a reminder. So thank you. It
Was
worked.
that Sonic in our chat?
The Hedgehog?
No, just Sonic.
that blue hedgehog again, of all places.
Hello, Sonic. Welcome to the stream.
How's it going? Yeah, we're about to kill the not ultimate life form. About to one-shot this guy.
A hairless dinosaur on life support. Eat your heart out, Godzilla.
Yep, this is the final boss.
No, this can't be it.
This is the final boss.
No, this is not hype enough to be a final boss.
This is what all of Sonic's legacies led up to.
Is Gerald's research peer-reviewed?
Yeah, seriously, like these are two completely different results. How do you get a giant lizard and then, you know, Shadow?
Give me your secondary sources. All citations are needed.
Maybe have at least a second scientist look at this. I don't know. Who built the Space Colony Ark? Do we know that?
Shane was also explaining that his spines are like supersonic because, as you can tell here, Gerald went to Angel Island at some point. There's a mural there of supersonic as well as Chow's. Both these life forms look like them. Hyper says the source is trust me, bro. It all checks out then.
Where can we see these murals?
In the video game.
Which one?
Sonic Adventure.
Oh, really? We get to see Angel Island and Sonic Adventure?
Well, no, the other one. Shane had said Sonic Adventure earlier. Or, yeah, going out the murals again. Yeah, that one. The Chow's mural.
Oh, okay. Well, where's the Angel Island coming to play?
Now, as Shane's typing. I assume.
Yeah,
the Chow's mural is in Sonic Adventure and the Supersonic mural is in Sonic 3. You get that?
Uh-huh.
You didn't get that.
No, because if I get hit, I'll die and I have to start this over. What hit me? Oh my god, you have all of my attention.
The Chow's mural is in Sonic Adventure and the Supersonic mural is in Sonic 3.
How did we miss it? Do we have to get all the Chaos Emeralds? Did we do that? It was so long ago, I don't remember what we've done.
That is an excellent question, Doom Guy. Who do you like to be in Overwatch?
Who do you like to be in Overwatch?
What heroes do you like to play, Doza?
I am really enjoying Orisa and Reaper and Kiriko.
In Overwatch, too.
Yeah, if I had to pick one per role.
Yeah. For me, I'm still, like, kind of sticking to my, like, favorite heroes from Overwatch 1. Orisa, like, even though her shield's gone and stuff, like, she's still growing on me in Overwatch 2. I also really like Sigma in Overwatch 2 now, even though I didn't really care for him too much in Overwatch 1. For DPS, I still love Symmetra. She still gets hate, but I don't care because I'm still, like, really good and competitive with her. And then for healing, it's kind of weird. Like, I used to like Moira, but I'm leaning more towards Zenyatta lately as my healer. But people don't like him either, apparently, especially in competitive. So sometimes I'll, like, switch off of him and go to, like, Lucio if we need to, like, you know.
Zenyatta gets better the less brain dead his teammates are.
Yeah, because, like, they have to know, like, if Zenyatta is, like, tagging someone, then, like, you should kind of aim at him and stuff.
Yeah, and if there's somebody trying to attack Zenyatta, he can't really get away. He needs a little bit of help.
Some help from his team. So it depends. But most of the time, like, if we're not playing competitively, like, we're just playing for fun, like, we like to flex around and, like, do whatever hero we feel in the moment.
Yeah, it keeps it pretty fresh for me. Like, I don't really have to focus
The
so
variety
hard.
is nice.
Yeah, I do love the variety because I love playing all the roles. Like, it's rare. I've never played a first-person shooter that I've enjoyed this much. Like, at least for, like, online ones.
Ursa's so good, it's his potato. I really want to play Overwatch. This weekend apparently is double XP weekend. And then they're going to be releasing their Halloween event, like, super late, I think, but, like, it's on Tuesday. I don't know how much time we'll have to play it next week, but we're hoping to get a few hours in this weekend.
Yeah, double XP weekend.
New clip dropped in the new Doza Discord. Was it you, Peter?
What did I do and or say? Like, you guys saying True Doza, Doa, dead on arrival? Like, why? Like, Potato, why am I dead on arrival?
I don't know. I think I think it was just forgetting the Z, to be honest.
What's a new name for me? And I still haven't fully gotten used to the Za.
Yeah, the Za.
Yeah.
Hyper makes an interesting point about like the time. Like, I don't know if we're gonna even have more time.
Yeah, maybe I'll just keep dying to this guy forever.
I think you're gonna beat it, Doza. I'm just not sure if we're gonna have extra time to do stuff in Discord after. It just depends. But it doesn't matter, because tomorrow, like, we can always talk about things during whatever tomorrow's stream is gonna be too.
Yeah. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Ooh. How did I not get hit? What?
I like how, yeah, it was just like a typo, and then Doza took it as dead on arrival. Too funny.
What else could it mean?
I don't know.
Dota without the T? I don't even know what Dota stands for. It's Events of the Ancients. Never mind, I remembered it. I'm not. What? Do you think there's animosity in my voice?
I think you need to focus on the game to beat it.
All right, I'm gonna come clean about like why I'm being so feisty today.
What's wrong, Doza?
I bit my tongue.
When?
Earlier today. Like,
and it's just been bugging you all day?
During lunch, yes.
And you didn't tell me?
No.
He has been kind of in a mood all day, and I've been curious as to why. And I tried talking to him about it earlier, but he wouldn't say anything. And he was just kind of there, and I was like, all right, I'll just let you process whatever's going on. And it's because he bit his tongue, guys.
I also hurt my thumb when I was breaking down boxes. I'm okay about that one now, though. I wasn't sure in the moment.
I'm so sorry you've been having like a rough day.
Well, you know, your day was rough too.
I know, but
like, did you really need me as a burden?
Doza, you're allowed to tell me, like, communication. We've talked about this. It
Yeah,
doesn't matter
I know.
if I'm having a rough time. Like,
I
you still have to
know.
tell me about your day.
I guess I feel really stupid when I bite my own tongue. It's like, my tongue has been there my whole life.
Your feelings are still
Yet
valid.
my teeth seem to forget that. Like, I don't understand.
Your feelings are still valid, and, like, I don't know. I thought something worse was up that you weren't talking about.
What do you mean? This is awful.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
No, this is awful. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
I'm loving it. Potatoes comment of Rip Doza's tongue 1927 to 2022.
It's gone.
What is the best Sonic soundtrack?
This one.
Really?
Yeah, followed by Sonic R. Yep, that's an instant lock-in for me. I'm not changing my answer.
There you go.
Yeah. What do y'all think? Favorite Sonic OST? Noosh, what do you think?
I don't know them enough to give the proper answer. I'm sorry.
The correct answer is Sonic R.
Okay.
Because I've made you listen to that so many times.
I don't know any of the names though. Like I'll be like,
I don't know the name.
Sonic
Like,
music, nice.
No, it's like, can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day? Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's Sonic R, which we will play on the channel. I spent some time a few months ago figuring out how to get that game to work.
How dare you vent in general? Doza's like not the type of person to really vent about things. You have to kind of play 20 questions to get it out of him sometimes. I don't know. He also does that thing where like he'll compare like our days a little bit. Like, oh, like Noosh is already having a really bad day because of X, Y, and Z. So I'm not going to tell her about my rough A, B, and C, you know? Even though I try to tell him, like, it doesn't matter. Like, both of us, like, we should communicate about whatever is happening, the good, the bad, the ugly, all of that. He just feels like he's burdening me sometimes. It's like, you're not a burden. Like, just tell me. Just say it.
I don't know where I get it from. I don't know.
I don't know where he gets it from either. But, like, communication, whether it's a happy thing or a positive thing or even a negative thing or not so fun to talk about thing, like, communication's important in a relationship. He's been off all day and I've been so curious, and now I know. And now he's struggling with a game.
I'm not struggling, it's just that, like, Shadow thought it'd be a freaking good idea to homing attack the one stupid ball pus that was gonna blow up on him instead of literally the 100 others, causing him to get hit, and then by the time he stops being invincible, he gets body checked by this fat ass lizard and ends up like going, oh no, we touched skins, I'm dead, and I have to start all over again, and it's through no fault of my own. Anyways, how's it going, everybody? I'm having a great time. I just want to let y'all know that for the majority of my life, this was my favorite Sonic game.
Sonic Adventure 2?
Yeah, can you tell?
No.
Well, it was.
Not at all.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't really have a favorite Sonic game, but I will admit that I do prefer the co-op games where I can play with you to these. Because I think I'm a really excellent Tails.
I agree. I think Sonic 3 is probably, like, looking back after playing Sonic Mania, like the hype of that. I think Sonic 3 was still my favorite. Sonic 3 and Knuckles with you? Yeah, that was the best.
So, this is not your favorite Sonic game anymore, right?
Well, I can't play this game with you in the same way that I could play those other ones.
Right, but overall, like, Peter's asking, is it still your favorite Sonic game, or what is your favorite Sonic game today?
Do I even really have one at this point?
Do you also, like Hyper, need to create a Sonic game tier list? Not for Fred, but just in general.
Just for general chat?
Or, like, to make a Sonic game tier list in general. Like, would that help you? We've never really made tier lists together too much. We did a tier list for our favorite Pokemon.
We did?
A while ago.
No,
It wasn't
that
like
wasn't a tier list. That was a, if I had to pick 6 Pokemon to be my team, which 6 would it be?
Sorry, I got confused. I was going based on my favorites, so
No.
it felt like a tier list to me.
No, a tier list has to have the rainbow colors. Otherwise, it's not a tier list.
Okay, so like we should start creating some tier lists then.
Yes, we should. We should create the tier list, record it, and put them out as videos. That way, there's a definitive place for people to be like, oh, okay, I disagree.
Where can I find? Okay, I thought it was gonna be like, where can I find your tier list?
Oh god, oh god.
Oh, we can even do like a tier list for like all Overwatch heroes.
Oh my god, no. Okay, we can still make this. We can still make this.
If we hated Sonic, why would we play the video games?
I don't hate Sonic. Did anyone get that from my ramblings?
Yes.
Oh, how? No!
Because they do a little bit of noise.
Oh, they're all gonna explode. I can't believe I missed out.
Adventures? No.
No way. Sonic Adventure 1 isn't that good, but I don't hate it. Oh my god.
There are quite a few Sonic fans in this community. I like it.
You guys are passionate. It's half the reason we play Sonic games, so that we can talk about it. There's just so much to talk about. Speaking of which, when is Sonic Prime coming out? Do y'all know?
Tomorrow.
Have they said? Tomorrow. Tomorrow on Sonic's birthday.
We don't hate every animal. We love lots of animals.
Yeah.
I see that today in chat, or at least right now, is just slander day.
Okay. Just 2 more times. Just 2 more times.
We're making progress. Like, look at that bar on the top right-hand corner. It says enemy, and the line is almost shorter than the word enemy.
Yeah, true. I think the number of people who are really passionate about Sonic in this community specifically, in terms of like percentage, certainly outweighs like how many Sonic games we played compared to not Sonic games. It's kind of fun. Oh, he's done, right? Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm loving those lyrics. Ouch. Yes, we got one. Oh, easy. Yes. One more time.
Look, the bar is now red.
We haven't seen this one in a while. Okay. So, can I damage boost through this?
Is this really the final boss? Because this is not that exciting to me.
What do you mean it's not exciting?
I mean, like, it...
Oh, easy.
Like, Eggman was more exciting than this.
Well, yeah, giant robot. Way cooler than, like, you know...
Well, we did it. Good job.
Asthmatic lizard. It's... Thank you. Is
the game over?
First try. Yeah, first try.
Oh, look at them.
Who built the ruins? Why is this here?
Ancient societies.
Well, we know that, like, Knuckles, yeah, that's a thing.
Oh, thank you. You like my play-by-play? That's awesome.
The servers are the 7 chaos.
So proud.
I'm trying to drink my drink.
Power is enriched
Trying to make
by
me
the
laugh.
heart. The controller is the one that unifies
I'll
the
have to try.
chaos. Only you can do this. Stop
Only
the
you
chaos
can
emerald.
prevent forest fires. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. Oh no, he's an elephant now. We didn't kill him.
Does that really sound like yeah?
Is it gone?
I guess.
Is that what chaos control is?
What? At this point, no one's explained chaos control.
Gerald built the Ark. I wonder who built all this. Could it be the man that built the Ark and also designed this to destroy the Earth?
Hey, hold up. By himself, he's an old man. That's what I was getting at.
Minions.
Gru. He's working with Gru.
I meant like he has his own team of people or minions or something.
Oh, he has his own minions. He's got Kevin and the other minions too. Why is that face?
The slight turn
so
angle, like,
long.
Excuse me?
Best game. Best Sonic game. Oh, look at that. They're teaming up. They put aside their differences. Best friends.
That's pretty. So colorful. It's like they're shaking dice.
Yeah, snake eyes. Come on, snake eyes. Let's get it. Just a little bit of clenching. Okay, now they're in the air.
So is this when they're like, oh.
There you go.
What?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, his quills were like supersonic. There you go. Super Shadow.
Super Shadow, Supersonic.
The real final battle.
The final hazard. The prototype of the ultimate life. Okay. So now this is happening.
That's the easy part. I can't die or else I get a game over. I don't know what I have to do. Yeah, tag team. Just like, guys, just like Goku and Vegeta. Just like Gary and Ash. Just like
SpongeBob and Patrick.
Are they rivals?
No.
Oh, like maybe like Squilly
sometimes.
and...
I'm just kidding.
That's true. Sometimes, like when they were trying to like get all the trophies,
What's in the
right?
secret box?
Oh, that too.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought we were naming duos. But really, it's like hero versus enemy.
Yeah, well, I would say rivals.
Oh, okay. Rivals.
Like, okay, more specifically, at some point enemies then become rivals.
And then become besties.
Yeah, and then become besties. All right, let's get rid of this Dr. Pimple Popper.
Like Linda and Heather.
Linda and Heather, exactly, yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Best friend.
Oh, sweet. Oh no! What? Really?
We're already halfway there, guys.
I went right over him.
Everyone's trying to listen to the song.
Oh, come on. Link it in music channel after stream.
Live and learn.
Live and learn. Wake up on the bed of tomorrow. Live and learn. Don't bonk your head. And hardly swallow.
That has been Live and Learn by Doza the Blob.
Hi.
Rate his singing.
Oh no! 10 out of 10. I only accept 10s. Oh, got him. Is he dead? No.
Why did Shadow just call him a creep? Because they're creeped out by all of this.
Well, Rouge called Knuckles a creep earlier. Remember that? That happened yesterday.
Yes, I do remember.
Oh, and it's like, it's as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. That's all it takes to save the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, blobs all over the world.
But also other worlds, too.
Did you really think you had a chance?
Yeah, we did it. Friends.
Best friends.
Best friends. I can't wait for Sonic Adventure 3.
There isn't one.
That's the joke.
No way that's getting through.
They're gonna stop it.
Shadow, I beg of you.
Ghost Maria.
Give them a chance to be happy.
Oh, maybe that could be it. Yeah, memories. Probably more than ghosts. Like the stream if Maria's dead.
Now, Shadow.
That's a really okay.
Ah.
We do appreciate the likes on the streams. the engagement, you being here, watching, all of that. It's thank you guys.
Very much, thank you.
Maria, this is what you wanted, right? This is my promise I made to you.
Oh no. Not so ultimate now.
And hello, Amelia and Zombo. Welcome back, guys.
Welcome
Catching
back.
us right as we beat the video game.
We did. Man, I was about to ask a stupid question. Well, where'd they teleport the Ark to?
And thank you so much for watching our older videos during your free time. That means so much to us.
Very much, thank you. Everybody happy, including this girl they keep showing.
That's not Maria.
No, she looks like a Wendy, though.
What if she's Maria's, like, granddaughter or something? Wait, never mind. That doesn't make any sense. I'm done. Sorry. That's just, like, this other timeline that I was thinking of in my head.
Hey, it's okay to write your own Sonic fanfic.
Where is Shadow?
You can read it on fanfiction.net.
No Wattpad? You stole his
Do you
jewelry.
really think that the professor created him, Shadow, to carry out the revenge on all those who live here on Earth?
He was what he was. A brave and heroic hedgehog who gave his life to save this planet. Shadow the Hedgehog.
So Shadow's Gonzo?
He's dead.
I guess you're right.
As a child,
So he's never gonna show up in, like, the Sonic movies?
because of all the great things he
They would have to
accomplished.
resurrect him.
He was my hero, and I wanted to be a great scientist like him.
So both Maria and Shadow die.
Did he really mean to destroy
Yep.
us?
I don't know, but what I do know is
It's like a child's
we
voice.
all did it together.
We did do it together, Tails. Teamwork.
Yay!
So what's next for you, Rouge? Off again to find those jewels you love so much?
Nah, I think I'm gonna give up this line of work. Too much work for too little pay.
Girl, preach.
Anyway, I've got something better than jewels that I'm thinking about right now.
Like
She's
what?
thinking about
It'll all
love.
work out. You'll see.
If you say so.
Yeah, they're gonna fall in love.
Created the ultimate life form.
What's the matter, Sonic?
Oh, it's
I can't read a room.
Come on, let's go home. Dude, the planet is cool.
Is this the
blue as
final
me.
boss? I'm just kidding. I do be
This
like
is the
that
final boss.
sometimes.
It's the final boss. The emotional damage just given by Amy.
Emotional damage.
Shadow, the hedgehog.
Oh.
Speaking of the NRA, it's election time right now. Like, don't forget to make a plan to vote. Lots of
We're gonna
things
be
are at
voting
stake.
very soon.
We've created a plan. We're gonna go next week. We'll definitely tell you guys all about it. Hyper, I know you were thinking it wasn't gonna happen, but it's gonna happen.
That's for sure.
I've been waiting to see how I could add it in today, but like so much is happening in the world, and it's important to know what's happening, staying informed, and making decisions that are better for you, your present, your future. Yeah.
That's right.
And we beat the video game, so
Ooh,
yeah.
you
It's
tried it,
also
no.
it's not 10 o'clock yet, so we did beat the game early.
Sure
I'm
did.
not sure when the credits end or if there's going to be anything post the credits, so we should definitely wait and see what's going to happen. And oh, Peter, we are not running.
Nope. But thank you for your support.
Yeah, we wouldn't get into politics ourselves.
True foreshadowing.
But we do support who we support, and we will be advocates of that for sure.
This is one of my favorite songs too, Hyper. Right? It's so inspirational. Remember.
Remember what?
On to the end of tomorrow. Yeah, I know the words. Remember. What are all these songs about? Honestly, it's got to be about what you believe in, and like
I
going
believe
for
in
that.
equal rights.
I bet Sonic does. I bet Sonic's a feminist.
I bet Sonic would vote.
Sonic would vote.
He would do his civic duty.
He'd
He's
be
doing
first
his
in
civic
line.
duty every single day. Out here protecting the world and whatnot.
Remember when he protected Endor got captured by the president? I don't remember. It's been a while.
Has your favorite Linkin Park song changed? What is your favorite Linkin Park song?
Oh, what, Paper Cut? No, it hasn't changed. Thanks for asking.
The new Shindoza theme song. That's so funny.
Dragon Force is pretty good.
A new day
Not
brings
as good
new
live,
adventure.
Though. Oh, new adventure!
But for now,
Oh,
rest easy, heroes. Oh, that's sweet. I like that.
we're setting up for Sonic 06. Yeah.
Every day is a day and a chance to have an adventure.
Whoa, he's huge. How did he get so
In
big?
memory of Shadow the Hedgehog. May he rest in peace.
I truly believe that they meant to just kill him off forever, but then he was too popular, maybe? I don't know.
And hey, Box Boy, we did indeed beat the game. Thanks for checking in.
Oh, we need crossovers between Shadow the Hedgehog and then that one game. Metal Gear Rising. Yes.
And with that, since we have 20 minutes remaining, we will see you soon in Discord. Feel free to hop in and post a link to which fan dub we should watch together in one of the channels. Yeah, Bob Gamer, or it's not a game, so I guess a voice channel.
Just
yep.
Pick one that makes sense.
We'll see you there. Goodbye.
Bye.